is I'm going to speak about extracurricular activities. I remember like I used to come here for promotion with their fund for like I think I have come across a couple of times. Like we have like all the posters around, like I can see all sides full of posters. How many of you really participated in this, like any of those events? Okay, fine. How many of you used to participate in your schools? Like maybe some cultural events or whatever it is, like co-curricular, extracurricular activities. I find a fair number of people. I'll ask you, can you just say what happened when you came to college? Why did you participate?
They participated in literary competition.
You participated. Somebody else who didn't participate after coming up from school? Yeah. Just tell me why did you participate? See, okay, from school what happens is, when there's a competition, you feel your teachers, your professors pull or push to participate in a particular event. So what happens, your friends go join, or so obviously you go join, you participate, you know, you even for fun, even if you don't know anything, you just join. But when it comes to college, nobody's going to push you to participate for any extracurricular activities. College professors are always going to be what? Academic oriented. They're going to talk about academics, they're going to tell you about how to improve in academics. They might even tell you about extracurricular activities, but co-curricular activities, but extracurricular activities, you won't find much of people telling you about extracurricular activities and asking you to participate. So if you really want to participate in any of the extracurricular activities, you have to come forward. So first thing, when you start participating in extracurricular activities, you feel confident. Because you come forward only when you're confident enough that you can participate, you can pick something. You can meet. So what happens? See, if you are like, literature was there, you feel like I'm good enough to speak, or I'm good enough to like talk in front of a couple of people, you'll come forward. When especially in first year, what happens? You're going to be around a couple of like faces that you don't know at all. In school, you know people, you know your classmates. But in first year, what happens? You have seen the audio, right? See, the audio is going to be full of people. You're going to be standing on the dais. You're going to think of speaking. It takes real confidence to come on the stage and speak. So the one thing that participating in extracurricular gives you that confidence, it keeps the stage fear in you. See, I'll tell you, once you get a job, it's not going to be the same. Your friends are not going to be around. It is going to be people who are older than you, maybe more experienced. So what happens? You might be like sent to give a speech, or you might be able to listen to give a presentation. If there is no confidence, or if you don't have that, you have that stage fear in you, what happens? You will end up like giving a bad presentation, which your boss or whoever it is would not like. That's a very bad situation because you are a fresher. Freshers are always difficult to get jobs. Campus drive, she say about it. But if you get in campus life, it's very easy. But when you go outside, along with the technical skills, along with all the skills, you have to have a strong soft skills. Soft skills means communication skills. All this extra skills comes under soft skills. I'll tell about my placement. I'm placed in post 2. What happens? HR didn't really ask me even one technical question. Even like I thought I went in prepared for C programming, I went in for prepared like for all the technical stuff, but what happened? He asked me about my project because okay fine, project he asked me about. Actually they are supposed to ask at least one C programming question and some technical question. But then what he did was he started speaking to me. He started speaking to me like very like personally, like informally. He started speaking to me, and finally he asked one question like, do you want to go to the technical side? Or do you want to go to the management side? See, in the company you have two sides, technical side and management side. Management side is where you deal all the clients. You talk with them, you make them impressed, you bring them into your company. Technical side is the behind works, you do all the works behind. So once you have that skills, like talking skills, whatever it is, if they feel like you can do good talking, they'll take you, even if they won't even test your technical skills. I'm not saying you should not develop your technical skills. It's very important when it comes to placement. But then all these skills are going to like help you a lot when it comes to placement and everything. So one thing is that it builds self-confidence. It will kill your stage fear. Second thing is that right now you have your free starts. whenever an event is happening, usually we ask people to come around free slot. A year before, last year we didn't have any free slot. All the events will be happening simultaneously. When the classes are running, when the classes are going, we have to go participate. So what happens? We will miss a lot of classes. Even now, I think most of the events are full day. Even if it is not free slot or free slot, I think you will the event timings will be given a pre-schedule. So what happens? You might have to miss your classes. So what happens? Time management comes to play. You are doing your academic stuff at one side. You have this extra stuff, extracurricular activities which is not related to your academics at all. So you have to do this all the extra stuff. You have to find time for that. At first you will feel stressed out. At first you will feel like no, I'm not going to do this because I cannot really do this. I don't have time for that. I want to sleep. Or you might, when it comes to writers' week, means the literary club, they'll ask you to submit writers for the magazine, which e-magazine, which is right now like online version. So what happens? You have your records, assignment, everything. Plus you have to find the extra time for what? Writing all work. But the thing is that I'll tell you, I'm 10% sure. While writing record, you are doing it for the purpose of completing. But when you write something up, you are doing for your pleasure. Is it true? When you write something up, when you write even a like 4-line poem, you're thinking a lot, and you're doing it for your pleasure. You'll feel happy when you like it turns out to be a good poem. And when you find like it being published in like college e-magazine, you'll find even more pleasure. But even when the staff put 20 marks for your record, like for the preparation marks, 20 marks, they put you will not feel that pleasure which you get after writing that 4-line poem. Am I right? Okay. So that is the time management skill is very important when it comes to your like next years, because now you have a limited amount of limited syllabus. They are not, the management is not really stressing you with all the all the subjects. When it comes to second year, third year, next semester you are going to enter into the department. Then after that you will have a lot of projects to do. See, we have like projects to do almost for every subject. A project usually it will take a lot of time. Think about doing projects for almost all the subjects, all the labs. All this will have, like if you start developing your time management skills, now then what you then you don't have to be sad about like you don't get time for anything. You don't you don't really find time for doing this, doing that, because this extracurricular activities. I tell you what comes in it. If you know to sing, it is an extracurricular activity. Even if you know to dance, whatever it is, if you know to speak you can face a crowd and you can deliver good speech, that is an extracurricular activity. All this not only develops your time management skills, not only build your confidence, but everything, all these points are an added advantage when you come to your resume. Nitya will speak about the resume. So like think of two people, A and B. Both are having same marks, both are did the same project, everything is same. But the guy B can deliver a better speech. Like in his co-curricular activities, they have some speech, like you have to recognize for some speech, like he might be having some award. That point, that line alone can fetch him the job. You understand? So when I tell you, so what? Always try to be part of some like events, because we are not conducting it for because we are taking a lot of effort. Because think of you, even if you have to participate in your bunk class, think of organizing it. We'll miss a lot. We'll have a lot of stuff. We are conducting it for you. All the events that is happening around the college, we come for promotion. We find which of the classes we work on it. We come for promotion. We do all the courses, everything. We come to you. We talk to you about it because we want you to participate. Because later it's going to be a good advantage for you. Even those certificates you get for the participation certificates, even that values a lot. If you have a registrar sign that you participated in this event, you cannot just take it. When you go for an interview in like campus life, you will not have like if you did in Sipok, you will have the certificate. But then if you participate in this subject or if you want some for the competition, what you can take these certificates along. It's a per day advantage. See, think of walking only with your resume. Till turn, you'll have a file. Obviously, you'll have a file. You'll not go with your resume. You'll have a file. Till turn, you see only your resume, and then you'll be searching for something else, but nothing will be there. You'll have your marks and everything, but then what he might be looking into is something like an certificate which he even like you participated. If you don't find, maybe like if you like okay fine, this guy hasn't participated, he might be not confident enough to come forward and participate in events. Like this alone can make you lose your job. Then so this is like one important point. It builds your confidence, time management skills, and it makes you chances of getting a job. It builds your skills so that you get you have a better job, chance of getting a job. You even have a soft skill like credit course. This is not a soft skill development course which will come later in your semester. It is like entirely like relying on your soft skills. It is try to develop. Satish sir took the soft skills class for us. He made us build our resume like in the second year resume. Third year. So actually, we rewrote we did a lot of times. We made it corrections. We did it again. We did it thrice, 4 times, 5 times. But then once we came to the one thing he told to do is like always when you write resume, be honest. So that all his points, extracurricular activities, he told us to include every single point, even if it is participation. Even if you you are participating, you can include. If you feel like you're a good speaker, you can include that. When it comes to my placement, what happened? There was one line I'll tell you this thing. If you participate, if you are very active now, there's a team known as ISTDC. ISTDC is actually a body that is registered to Delhi. This ISTDC club is entirely for developing your cultural skills. The full Indian Society for Training and Development. C stands for Crescent Chapter. We are paying amount of fees to the Delhi chapter so that we can have a club like that. We conduct a lot of programs like whichever course you take, we will see ISTDC club. Because we are conducting everything under that. Okay. So what happens if you are really interested in something, if you want to participate in something, maybe you will be having free but we came to class, we didn't find any with this teacher course and go. So the thing is that we have teams for everything. I'll tell you about ISTDC and the work they do. We have team for everything: dance, song, English, literature, writers, even writers club. We have designers club. We have media club. For every single thing, this year we introduced like VJ club for those who can speak well. There is a team for everything. So if you feel like you are good enough in any of the talent, if you find you are good enough with any talent, you can have a president number or vice president number every time in all posters. You can call them. You can ask them. See, I am interested in doing this thing. I really feel like I do good with talking, so can I be part of this team? Then definitely would you. We kept the auditions. How many of you really participated in those auditions? We kept audition for this club, but then this year the people who turned up was very enough. The number was like very less. Even we came for the promotions of our EC department function. The amount of people who really participate in different events was very less. That's why the count was very less. So we thought if just give a little more time, we'll make you understand the importance of all these events, and then we'll come again and then we'll ask you to participate. Because without if you miss this chance, if you miss this chance in this year, it's going to be coming the next year. But first year, if you come up, if you participate in this something, if you win something, it's going to boost you a lot of confidence in you. And while participating, while doing all this, what happens? You miss your classes obviously. It's not going to be a fun like missing. You think it's going to be fun bunking classes and going for events, but then when you come for the next class, you will not have that continuation. And the other thing is that you're going to drop, your attendance percentage is going to drop. Out of 75%, 10% is for ODI. ODI means on duty. On duty you get when you're doing something you're doing something productive in the college itself. Maybe you're doing some project. You have some competition, you work for the project. If you request, you will get an ODI which you can submit to the class advisor or the staff coordinator. She'll put ODI and she'll give you attendance. So you don't have to worry about you losing your attendance if you participate in these events. The thing is that when you get when you miss your class for some purpose, for some project and not for some extracurricular activities, you have to make it as a, because when the CAT comes, they'll give all the attendance to the camp ID. Once it's entered in camp ID, you cannot change it. So what happens? The attendance will stay such even if you give OD. So what happens? As soon as you give be a part of some cultural event, you give your OD, you get it as soon as possible. You give it to your ma'am. Keep a copy with you. Always keep the dates you bunk. They miss your classes. Okay, because 75% attendance is very crucial when it comes to what your college life. You'll have 9 points, maybe a 9 pointer, but if you don't have that 75 point, 75% attendance, you have to redo the course. And it's not a very good, it's not a very easy thing. So always keep an eye on your attendance. So while participating, you should do by side. You should not drop in your academics. You should not drop in academics because first priority is always for academics. First priority is always for marks. This is an added advantage, but then it's a very good thing also. It is an important thing also. Then when it comes to if you're very really good enough, there are a lot of projects, there are a lot of extracurricular activities, cultures going on outside the college. What happens? Our registrar or whoever it is, they will get mail from each college like this event is happening. I'll tell you the structure how it comes to you. Once the registrar gets this event, he will forward it to all the deans, HODs, everyone. HODs will forward to what? The final year coordinators or the ISCDC team. That's when they will not send us any posters. They just say this event is happening here. This event is happening here. If you are interested, you can participate. We make posters with that. We come to a class for whatever event they send us, whatever info we come to a class. We are always give promotions. Because the value of it you will understand when you lose the opportunity. You understand? You went for college competition. Maybe academic based, maybe the project based competition. You won something. The recognition you get out of it is very good. You can't even think of it. See, we did a project. We started it it came towards that poster. One poster came to us. We went to Sadisa, we did the project. We reached the semi-finals, but the recognition we got out of it was very huge. It will make you feel very good. When it comes to final year and all, it is very you feel like you did something. You did really something. Because now I'll tell you what excited me. Your ma'am will come to class. Take class, she'll give you notes. Some people even won't get notes. When it comes to that, you'll take the rocks, you'll study, you'll mug it up, you'll get the question, you'll have the idea of what question is going to be, you'll write it, the exam, you get 5 marks. But when it comes to next year, you won't even remember what is what. I'm not talking about all of you. Maybe some people there are who maybe interested in studying and doing all this. But then when it comes to second year, what happens? This marks, everything, you have only a CGPA mark, all individual marks will be gone. But then when it comes to extra activities, all the certificate is going to be there with you for all your 4 years. So I'm not telling everyone you should do this simply you should bunk a class and go to participate. If you are really interested, you can participate. There's a team working for you, for the first years and all, who want you to get involved in all kind of these activities. We always give numbers are there always. We don't even go to third years and all because they know what is actually happening in our college. They know what is really happening. But first years we always give a pressure on first years because your class will be full of courses. Even more events are coming up. Next year there will be a lot of events coming up. A lot of events coming up. First year, if you understand the value, first year if you start participating, then you will do this in a regular basis next year because the same thing is going to happen next year. The same thing is happening in the third year, fourth year. But once you start to understand the value in the first year is the time when you come from school to college, the transformation time. You will not find school and college same. You will be looking for the differences, small differences. You will be waiting for it to come. So when it comes to you now itself, you will feel like you are doing it. You do it, take it to the second year, take it to the third year, finally when it comes to the end, you feel like you have something done, done something for your college, you find like you have something done something for yourself. All skills will develop for sure if you participate. You get obviously first time you will be afraid to stand on stage and speak. There are going to be stress interviews. No matter how good you speak, the people are going to test. The people are going to test how they are going to stress you up and see how much how much you can pay, how much confidence you can keep. So all this is going to give a good advantage for you. It's going to help you a lot. You don't like find, you should not find silly like extracurricular activities. What should I do with you? Even if you have some talent, you build it out. You try find some time, build it up. Really work it on that. You can take it to next level, and this will help. This will help you a lot when it comes to your placement, everything, whatever it is, and even in your later life, when it comes to job, whatever it is going to help you a lot. So I request everyone to, when we come for promotion, we're going to come for promotion more. We're going to do it again. So I request everyone to sincerely participate in every event as much as you can do, because it's not for us. We are doing this all for you. We will do it. Sure. So next time when I come to class and come for promotions, will I get from ECA? Yeah, ECA I get in organization. Will I see all the names printed out with ECA people? Yes. Okay, fine. I hope you if you have any doubts regarding the extracurricular activities. If there is anything, you can clear it now. Or I will just leave my phone number and maybe you can just contact me anytime. Thank you.